Hey guys, I am here with Stacy, the founder of SB Copywriting Studio. And SB Copywriting Studio works with small service-based businesses, coaches, and consultants that are looking to create their messaging that is focused on and attracts their dream clients. And I brought Stacy in today to be talking about how photography aligns with your brand story and figuring out how do you combine the two together to make more of a cohesive offer. So I'm happy to hand this over to her to kind of talk about a few highlights and give you guys a little educational tips.
All right. Hello. So, thinking about brand story, every single brand needs a brand story. So, it's thinking about how you started your business, why you started your business, and why you do what you do. So, when I think about my brand story, I think about a really simple structure, thinking about before, what happened before, then after, where did you get to after, and then building the bridge. So, what is it? What steps did you take to get from before to after? So, Carrington, I'm wondering, how do you, as a photographer, help people tell their brand story through those visuals?
So for me, I'm always thinking about, especially if it's a service-based business, that you want to connect with the person, right? And when it comes to like combining like photo and copy, you're going to want to talk through the copy in the same way that someone's going to be, I'm assuming, talking to you in person, right? So if somebody is like really excited, you want to make those images also pretty excited, right? So I'm always thinking of who are they and how do we convey that in their images, but also what is their business trying to say, right? So I'm always telling people, I was like, you can't say like your brand copy is going to say, let's party, and then have like these really dark and moody photos that come right next to it, right? So figuring out like what is that messaging for your brand and how do you help people figure out translating that into a visual?
And it's so funny that you say that, Carrington, because when I first took my brand photos, I was like, I'm going to wear a blazer, I'm going to look professional. And now I show up every single day in sweatpants. And so I feel like I need to refresh brand photos because, as my business developed, right, I started learning more about myself and my brand. And my brand is not professional blazer like, it's more casual flannel sweatpants.
Right, exactly. So for you, when you were creating the copy for your brand, how did you think about that together?
So for me, because I am the center of my brand, I really write all my copy as if I was talking to a friend. It's very casual, very caring, and I'm not trying to be like super serious all the time. Like it's playful. And so that's what I'm looking for when I'm going to do my next brand photos, is that playfulness, that casual feel.
I love that. So if somebody was just starting out and trying to figure out what that messaging is and those visuals, do you have any quick tips for just to get the gears turning to thinking about it?
I think thinking about who you want to work with and how you would interact with that person. So, thinking about your dream clients, what would you say to them? How would you talk to them? If you were meeting them in person, what would you dress like? Right. And then using that to help you frame your brand photos.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for giving a few little free tips for people to figure out how to align photo with copy and branding. There's a lot that goes into it, so if anyone wants help with it, is there any way that they can get in touch with you?
Yes, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram, Stacy Braga Copy. And then also my website is stacybragacopy.com.
Perfect. I love that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.